Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. And here we are, preview from home this week due to no live leagues. Had to find somewhere with a bit of a neutral background to run you through, as Premier League is still on this week and it is night 11. And we head north of the border. We go to Scotland for the first time. It's sure to be a great reception for Gary Anderson and Peter Wright at the P&J Arena in Aberdeen. But first of all, let's rewind to last week, night 10. It was Manchester and the AO Arena in front of a record crowd, 12,000 people inside the AO Arena, and it was electric. The atmosphere was fabulous, especially for Joe Cullen's walk on the first time round. It was literally a sing-along moment, but it was James Wade who stole the show and pocketed a cool 10 grand for winning the night, and the machine was fabulous through the night. A 105 average in the final to defeat Joe Cullen, played some sensational stuff. Did Wade, beat Gezi in the semi-final. Both were a little under par in that one, but right now James Wade is flying. That's now 4 finals for the machine, picking up one. MVG Jonny Clayton served up an absolute treat as well. One of the games of the tournament. It'll take a good game to beat that one in that one, but it was the machine who marches on. What did you think of Gezi's new walk-on song? Were you a fan or were you not a fan? It was interesting. It's not the worst song in the world. Still not a sing-along classic, but what did you think? Let us know in the comments below. But with that result, the league table, there's 3 players that have got work to do right now. Gezi, Michael Smith and Gary Anderson need a night win from somewhere. Just totting up points now won't do. Joe Cullen still in that situation. He's still close enough that he's a semi-final here, a final there, may be enough for the Rockstar. But the other 3 certainly have work to do. This week, as we say, we head to the P&J Arena for the second time. It was debuted 2 years ago now. For the first time, we had Hendo's walk on for the second time, but new format, and we cannot wait. Scotland will be rocking. They've had no darts up there for a long, long time now because of COVID, so it's going to be an absolute showstopper in Aberdeen. Cannot wait. So let's run you through the potential outcomes and what we think may happen. First up, it is Gary Anderson, and he takes on Jonny Clayton. When that music hits, the place is going to erupt, and the ferret doesn't get booed too often, but he might get 1 or 2 here. But right now, Jonny Clayton is playing better darts than Gary Anderson, so this may be the only opportunity the Scottish crowd get to see Gary tonight, or sorry, in night 11. I think Jonny wins it. I just can't see Gary beating him at the moment. Played some great stuff on the Euro Tour at the weekend, did the ferret, and I think he gets his man here. I'm going to go Jonny Clayton to win it 6-3. Second up, world champion snakebite Peter Wright will get introduced as a double world champion in Scotland, and that will be an electric moment for him. He takes on Joe Cullen. Cullen just playing some steady stuff right now, but both players, we just don't know what we're going to get at the moment. Cullen's either fabulous or slightly off, and Peter Wright more and more sub 95 averages creeping in around that 91, 92 mark. Very unlike Peter, has to be said. Just struggling for a little bit of consistency right now. I think Peter gets his man in this one just. I think it'll be close. I think Peter wins it 6-4, 6-5, somewhere around there. So at least there will be one Scottish flag flying in round 2. The third quarter-final is last week's winner, James Wade, and he takes on Bully Boy Michael Smith. Michael scored really well last week, but missed 11 darts at a double, his first 11 darts, in fact. So the outer ring will have to improve, otherwise it could be a lonely night right now. And like I said earlier about Jonny Clayton, right now, James is playing better darts than Michael Smith. And look, I just think the machine gets his man in this one as well. I think James is scoring really well at the moment, and his double percentage has crept up. Early on in the Premier League, it was slightly down for the machine standards, but over the last few weeks, that's crept up and around the 50% mark in a lot of his games. And when the machine is doing that, he is an absolute danger. So I'm going to go for James Wade to nick it. Then it is Michael van Gerwen against the Iceman Gerwyn Price. And look, this is one of the best games in darts. Granted, Gezi's not playing his brilliant best, but he switches it on against MVG. MVG got to the semi-final of the Euro Tour at the weekend, lost to an outstanding display from Luke Humphreys. And look, right now, Michael is playing better than Gezi. 3 or 4 weeks ago, perhaps you may have had Gezi favourite before the fractured hand, but right now Michael is the favourite, and I think Michael wins. I'm going to go 6-4 to MVG. Comment below your score predictions for all of the quarterfinals in Aberdeen. Who do you think will make it through? And then from there, I think we're going to have a Jonny, Clayton, Michael van Gerwen final. And I think the Ferret may get his man in this one, mainly because he has the darts. That throwing first in this Premier League is proving to be so decisive. So I think I'm going to go for a Jonny Clayton win on night 11. Again, who do you think will take the crown at the P&J Arena in Aberdeen? Comment below. And remember, give us a follow at Online Darts, all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our new TikTok channel as well. Make sure you head over there and have a look at what we're doing over there as well. And of course, our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on for all the reaction in Aberdeen as it happens. I've been Phill Bars. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all very, very soon.